Well, I guess you weren't expecting this video, but it's finally time that I tell you, cops. I feel like I've left you guys in the dark for way too long. There's way too many questions, way too many suspicions, way too many rumors going around, and I feel like this video should clarify everything. So, why did I stop recording with Jelly and Slogo, man? Some people think that we are in a massive fight. Some people genuinely believe that I hate Jelly and that I hate Slogo, man. Or Slogo, I should say. And that I hate Crainer. And oh my goodness, not Crainer. He's the worst person in this world. Let me explain to you guys that this is not true. This is false. And there is absolutely no fight, no conflict between me, Jelly, Slogoman, Crainer, besides just friendly banter. We're on good terms. We text, we talk. When we can meet each other again after Corona, I bet we're just going to sit down. We're going to have a great time together. But like I said, there is absolutely no fight. I love these guys to bits. Now, if you guys didn't have a fight, then Jordy, why did you leave these guys? Why did you start doing your own thing? Why are you not recording with them anymore? And that's a pretty long story, and it starts about 3 years ago when I got into a really, really dark time of my life. I filmed a bunch of stuff for it too. I put it on the internet, and I really underestimated all the bad mistakes that I was making, and I wasn't taking enough care of myself. I moved away from my hometown in Amsterdam. I got into a relationship way too quickly with a girl which I thought was my dream girl, but we ended up not being compatible. And at the same time, my dad also passed away. Now, long story short, I ended up getting a depression, which I've never, ever, ever said anywhere publicly. I had a depression for 2, maybe even 3 years. And during this depression, everything in my entire life, I started hating. Everything became really hard to do. And all in all, I just had a really, really tough time. Now, every fairy tale has a good ending. So this one does too. I ended up going to therapy. I started working on myself. And as you can see right now, I'm doing fantastic. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on Twitter, you see that I'm very passionate about everything in life again, that I'm waking up every day, loving every single moment of it. Well, sometimes I don't, but I try to live the best life possible. Now, during my depression, I was still recording with Jelly and Slogoman, and I started to see that I was just having a really, really hard time keeping up with these guys. I was having a really hard time recording these videos, and I noticed that I had to put YouTube to the side a little bit so I could fully focus on my own mental health, on my own well-being, and that's what I started doing. So instead of saying, hey, I'm gonna quit YouTube and I'll be back in 2 years, I kept up YouTube because I love YouTube, and I knew I loved YouTube, even though I was sitting there sometimes hating it. I'm like, this is not right, Jordy. You love this. You're supposed to love this. How is it possible that you don't love this? And like I said, eventually I realized that it was the depression. So some of you guys don't actually know this, but these recordings with Jelly, Slogoman, and myself, or Crainer right now, they're tough, guys. They are hours long. It's a grind. And these guys work so flippin' hard. That's why I have so much respect for them. And I have respect for myself too. They're some of the hardest working YouTubers out there, and also some of the most viewed YouTubers out there, 100% deserved. But that's really hard, guys. And it's especially hard if you're suffering from a depression, you're trying to work on yourself, and you're just not in a good mental state. At the same time, I saw that my creativity was running out. I was just doing things with a group. I was going into that direction instead of doing the things why I started doing YouTube. I started doing YouTube because I wanted to make really funny videos, because I wanted to do crazy things, because I'm so ambitious and I'm out of control. And one day I'm doing this and the other day I'm doing that. I felt like when I was with the group, I was holding myself back, but I was also holding them back because I couldn't give them the energy that they needed to make these videos good. And at the same time, I was doing something which wasn't really in line where I wanted to go. I realized that I stopped growing as a person and that I just stagnated in life and I was just doing the same thing. And all of these factors together, I thought about it for months, if not years. I slowly decided to phase out of the group. It wasn't a clear-cut, bye guys, see you tomorrow. And instead it was me joining less and fewer and fewer and fewer recordings, getting up to a point where they started recording with other guys. And that's how they stumbled upon Craner. And I'm very happy that Craner was such a good fit for the team and that he was so, like, he was able to replace. I mean, he's like orange color too. I mean, it's a perfect place to be. So I left Jelly and Slogo, but where does that leave me? I feel like I kind of like hit a wall. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for so long, and all of a sudden at this writer's block, I feel like I couldn't chase my passion, and I really didn't know what to do. The job of my dreams, which was making YouTube videos, I simply wasn't enjoying it anymore. But I knew that I was supposed to enjoy it. I mean, it's a dream job. I mean, come on, look at how many cool things there are. So instead of forcing myself to enjoy it, I said, what do I have to do to enjoy it again? Where do my feelings lead me for me to have a good time again? And at the same time, for me to grow as a person and for my mental health to be, you know, working again, for me to be good again, for me to work as a whole, and for me to be able to sleep again. And that's why I decided to go my solo direction, to do everything on my own again, and to see wherever this takes me. But I can hear you say, you're saying solo, but you're recording with Tiger. Now let me explain to you who Tiger is. I met Tiger a while back. We were recording videos and I needed a guest, and Hassan joined me. Hassan is Tiger. And I thought, this guy is on top of things. This guy is fast. He's talented. He's passionate. And that's when I realized, you know, I started giving him a few tips. I'm like, this guy could be a really big YouTuber if I would coach him a little bit. He has so much talent. And I noticed I was getting so much joy out of it. I was really, really, really loving it. And that's when I thought, well, maybe, you know, even though I wanted to do my solo thing, maybe I should go and record some videos with this guy. Maybe I should help him out a little bit. This came all natural. This was passion. And I don't care about making an extra buck on YouTube. I don't care about the money. I really genuinely do not do YouTube for the money. I do it for the experience. I do it for the fun. I do it because I want to help you guys have a better day, and I want to help other people grow their platforms. I mean, it was my dream for years to become a YouTuber, and I grinded away every single day. I would work on it, and every single day I was hoping for someone to show up and say, hey Jordy, I'm gonna help you out. And now I'm in a position where I can help people out, and that's what I'm trying to do. And that's where I get my passion from. That's where that thrives me. It puts a smile on my face. So I started mentoring Tiger, and within no time, his channel blew up to 300,000 subscribers in less than a year, guys. For me to achieve 300,000 subscribers, I was doing YouTube 3 years, every single day, and Tiger did it within less than a year. So I thought, I got talent for this. I can coach people around me to become big YouTubers. I can help them out. I can push them into the right direction. And while I started coaching Tiger, I started seeing, like, this is what motivates me to create good videos. This is what pushes me to create good videos. And I've been trying out things. I had a month where so many videos went viral, and then I had a few months where nothing went viral. But in this process, I'm having the most fun I've ever had in my life. I'm in the best place I've ever been in my life. And today is literally the best day of my life. And every single day is the best day of my life. I love Tiger, and he's definitely not going to be the only one who I'm going to be helping out. As some of you guys know, me and Mr. Beast started a secret company, and we are helping people out. We're helping content creators out. This is not a promo for it, but the things are going fantastic. I'm helping Tiger out, but I'm also looking to, you know, who knows, maybe help another YouTuber out. Maybe someone who is passionate and who has that drive, but just needs a nudge into the right direction, just needs some coaching. I can help him out too. And if he's a great fit, he can join the group too. And in the meantime, I am so flippin' happy to see Jelly succeed like crazy. This guy was the most viewed YouTuber in like, I don't know, last year, this year, I don't even know. The amount of success that Jelly has seen is phenomenal. And to know that I was working together with this guy and I can call him my friend just makes me happy. I'm not jealous. I don't hate the guy. I think he deserves 100% of the success, and I'd rather see him getting hundreds of millions of views than some corporate overlord with a late night TV show.
No, it's an honor. It's on an Shut up!
Slogo Man, who rebranded from Slogo Man to Slogo, just blew me away. Very quickly, after I left the group, his numbers blew up. And that also makes me think, was I holding him back? Was I holding Jelly back? Was I holding the entire group back? I don't know. But what I do know is that they're succeeding and they deserve every single piece of it. And let's not forget Craner, my Kwebbelkop 2.0. I love Craner. I've spoken to Craner a few times. The guy seems like a lovely, lovely person. I've never met him in real life yet, but I think he is a great team member. He fills in Jelly and Slogo. The banter between the guys is great. The friendship between the guys is great. And I'm very happy to see him succeed on YouTube too. So, Cops, I hope that this was a very clear explanation to why I don't record with Jelly and Slogo Man anymore. TLDR pretty much summed up, I was in a really bad place and I decided to chase my passion and to follow my dreams. It seems that everyone came out of it in a much, much, much better place, and I'm gonna continue. This is simply the beginning. I'm pushing every single day to make the best videos possible for you guys. I'm looking to help out as many content creators as I can on my way, and so is Mr. Beast. He's gonna be giving away all his money. Sure, I'll join him as much as I can. But Cops, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. And let's do this. Wait, I'll do it the right way. Let's do this.